Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today we're going to be testing out a Corrupted Star Fragment build with Kayle, so full rare relic. Should be a lot of fun. Let's jump right into it. Alright, what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be throwing on Corrupted Star Fragment. Now, I think this should be a bit of a mixed bag for Kayle. For one, killing your units as Kayle isn't great because you want all the buffs, or you want to have your units and not really be losing them. But getting all your buffs on Kayle is really solid because she can get that double attack overwhelm, which is such a busted combination. So triggering that earlier isn't bad. And yeah, it should also work, since it's a grant, that all those buffs then go in hand as well. So it should be pretty decent. I think for this one, I don't necessarily want to go for any epic relics. The other one, we were trying to specifically test out one epic relic. So not really sure if there's other ones I really want to go for. We honestly might just go for Blade Rack. That could be pretty decent to make sure we get the best trades. Deceiver's Crest could be interesting. Kill my supported ally and grant me its keywords and stats. Give an ally can't take damage or die this round. Potentially we could give that to a unit and then Kayle could try to kill them and then still get the stats. Yeah, I think we won't go for the overwhelm because we're going to try to rely on Kayle having that overwhelm to be able to kill units. I think we're going to try the Deceiver's Crest. We might not use it on the other person next to us, but just trying to have this like pocket save our champion could be decent. So I think this could be interesting to try. Archangels. Yeah, Archangels could be good as well. That wouldn't be too bad. But I have already tried some of these. I think, yeah, we'll try Deceivers. I'm sure there could be better options here, but we're kind of just trying to test out different builds. So let's grab this one here. Where would we want to be going? Let's maybe try to go for Swain again. We don't have the same ways to be able to protect ourselves with the turret plating. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and try this out. If we could get some lifesteal, we could then put it on our Kayle. All right, let's go for power. Hey, look, sorcery. Phalanx is also pretty good, but we'll go ahead and grab this because it's just so good for Kayle. Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, let's go for Reckless. I'm fine with this. We know we're going to draw our Kayle, so we don't really need a reroll. All right, let's attack, and hopefully they try to block. Nice. But yeah, we are going to end up taking a lot more damage. All right, I think let's go for a Mystic. That way we can buff this unit up, and I mean, that was going to give a lot of extra damage. But yeah, I think let's silence a City Breaker. Could go for a Blessing, but I think let's keep that unit from attacking. My path is set. All right, so we're just trying to mitigate damage as much as possible. All right, so here we can go for Kayle. She hasn't really been buffed up too much yet. And she doesn't have the overwhelm yet, which is kind of the annoying thing about Kayle. All right, I think let's try to kill a couple of these. Does a little bit suck that unit's going to die. Sure. We could potentially have like waited
Holy fire, burn away the darkness,
and try to kill more units with targeting. That wouldn't have been terrible. A stun. How fun. And we don't have our cleanse spell at the moment. I think again, let's drop this here.
She called me.
I came to fight.
And we can drop this one right here.
Now we have fun.
I cannot turn back.
So I think they changed it so this one doesn't... Yeah, it goes the full cost. Alright, so Corrupted Star Fragment says, kill my supported ally and grant me its stats and keywords. So it doesn't say kill my supported ally to grant me its stats and keywords.
They are downed.
So we'll test to see if it works here.
Heed the path.
So we'll see if it gets the stats, but if not, we're already ending. Yep, she gets the stats. Solid. GG. Let's see. Take Heart. Sure. It's a solid one. It's way cheaper than both of these. Storm Calling is excellent. So sure. Nice. Alright, Support Champion. Jax is one that I kind of wanted to consider. Cataclysm. Having this at the start of the game isn't too bad. Rumble. I think we'll go for Jarvan, although he is a little bit pricey. Having Cataclysm at the start, though, could be pretty good. Yeah. School Assembly or Legion Marauder. I think last time we went to the bottom, so let's go up top for shop. So Manasol. I think we don't need double blinded. And I think we get one of the winged messengers. Alright, so no Kayle. That's a little bit sad for us. We could drop the Shield Bearer. But Wounded White Flame immediately can be pretty good to try to give us some good scaling and some good removal. Granted, we're one away. Oh, that's sad. Sure, let's hit this one, try to get them a bit lower. Because we'll regen up later. Mr. Nachos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
No one's the wiser.
Alright, let's see. Alright, this one is over the power threshold. So let's go ahead and drop this one, I think. Yeah, let's do some good damage for us. Although I wouldn't mind dropping a couple 2 costs. Let's maybe see what this hits here. Alright, hit our other 4 costs, but I think that can actually be fine. Let's silence this one, I think. Nice. Yeah, these city breakers are a little bit rough for us. Let's drop this here because it could possibly hit Kayle. It did not. Let's go ahead and drop Kayle. So we can get all these stats over on her. We can kill that guy, kill that one. All right, pretty good. And let's see. So this is going to be 15 stats that should hit our hand. So this one's at 11, 13, 8, 5, 15, 12. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so those stats do get carried over into your hand. So that's not too bad.
On wings of fire, hope ascends.
All right, so that's dealing 8 damage. Sure, let's drop this here just to protect him since it'll be free. Dropping Jarvan would give us a free attack. We could also let this unit attack because he would also pull out Jarvan. Sure, let's go for it. I mean, I guess we could attack with Kayle as well. That also could have worked. Because, yeah, she does have the double attack. And just because she's stunned, she can still attack if you use that. Oh, that's silly.
I know the path.
She already has enough damage. So we don't need to kill Jarvan. Alright, GG. I think we're actually going to go for Divine Judgment just to get the battle banner on it, and then also the Grifter's deck, so that when we're playing it normally for free, hopefully, we'll be able to just benefit from all of these. So that can be okay. I'm a little bit worried about Lord Broadmane, but let's try to go for the shop. Ooh, Bottle Constellation, we'll have to grab that. I don't think... So this one doesn't scale up our units in hand the same way that, like, the 4-star does. But I think it's still solid. Let's go for the Bottle Constellation, because this is just, like, the best card in the game. And yeah, this is fine. Let's go here. Let's get rid of one of the gift givers. I'm actually fine with the rest. The Blinded Mystic to silence their Broadmane wouldn't be too bad. Alright, nice. We have Kayle. Sure, we can drop this. I think since they get the +1 power from the one ability we just got, they'll get the strike off, or the... Nope, still doesn't work. Alright, good to know. Let's try to drop this. Do we care about a Bottle Constellation? We draw another unit. I think we'll save it for another round.
A little be brave.
Yeah, we'll attack, because anyone they block with isn't bad for us. Alright, that's doing 2 damage, but it's probably gonna, yeah, die anyways because of Lord Broadmane, which is fine.
Be brave.
Let's drop this here. There we go. So it hit this unit. So he is going to kill Lord Broadmane just when played.
I see the heavens, stars burning in starfire.
Nice. Alright, so we'll drop our Kayle. All the stuns. Let's try to buff up Kayle and stun that one. Granted, they might stun us a little bit more. Alright, let's go for Bottle Constellation.
The bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does.
Yeah, so that's not too much of a surprise.
Fang's turn.
I see the heavens, gods burning in starfire. I see the living rise as one to watch.
Alright, so yeah, we need a target for this to work on. I think we'll drop this next round. Although we have so many of these that I do kind of want to just keep dropping them and seeing how much damage we can push this round. Nice.
Deliver thy message, celestial attendant.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. Heed the bond.
All right. GG. All right, let's see. Blinded Mystic, Elixir of Iron, Purify. Some of these actually could be pretty good. Like, being able to cleanse a lot of the enemy targets wouldn't be terrible. Sure, let's try to go for it. Let's go for the champion item. Shadow Totem. Not terrible. We could actually use Kayle to eat the other Kayle. That can be pretty good. Deathless is also solid. Actually, Vampiric Scepter, I kind of want all 3 of these together. Vampiric Scepter can help our sustain issues. But I think I'll try to start with Shadow Totem. Yeah, we're at 39 out of 50. I think we'll still end up cutting a card, even though we could heal a good amount. We can get rid of the Gallant Rider. And let's try to go for Jhin. Do we care about the Purify here? I think we're fine. It's going to be better for other opponents later. Let's get rid of the Divine Judgment. Yeah, we can open with this one.
In shining sunlight.
I will give them a show to remember.
Right, they always play that card first.
scorching light.
Let's attack first and see how they block. They might not block at all.
You cannot sway me.
All right, solid.
Trespassers.
Yeah, we could probably use another blocker.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
All right, that's doing 2 damage to everyone. That unit is going to get stunned. I think let's go ahead and try to save this one, because the other one's getting stunned anyways. Oof. Oh, well, yeah.
I knew you'd find your mark eventually.
So we could go for the Cataclysm to try to get a attack off and kill one of their units, because this attack is going to hurt. Let's drop the gem, see what we get. It's like we could save the Cataclysm for Kayle. I think let's try to reduce some damage we're taking a little bit.
I have prepared something very special.
So yeah, killing a couple targets, because otherwise we're just taking so much damage. Alright, so this will be a little risky. We might get stunned right away, but we kind of just need to drop Kayle. Right, I kind of forgot about the 6-star, to be honest.
Gotcha.
So we can go ahead and attack like this. We can drag this one aside so it can't get in the way. We could go for a blessing here. We also have enough for our Targon. I think we'll attack like this and see what they do.
Of course I'm ready.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
On wings of fire, hope ascends.
What good power
So we'll drop
can
a
use
Jarvan, because then the other Jarvan will turn into another spell, another Cataclysm.
The artist, the stage, the actor, the grave.
All right, so we can go ahead and play this right here. And there's a lot of things we could play, but this is going to be more than enough. So GG. Nice. Nomad's Medallion is really good. Let's just play her a little bit earlier, get more attacks in. Phage isn't bad, especially since we now have 2 versions, or dropping Kayle twice because of the ephemeral copy. But I think we'll go for the Nomad's Medallion, just get her on the board a little bit earlier. Technically, we could play her round 1, so that could be interesting. Let's go for power here. Phalanx is really, really good. So, sure, we can grab that one. And even though this kind of hard counters us, we'll go the hard route. Yeah, let's go for it. Blinding Mystic is okay. Let's give it a Divine Judgment. This Blessing is probably going to be pretty clutch here, actually.
Cowards.
Alright, so she's not going to be very big, but let's go ahead and drop her.
The innocent, punish the wicked.
And they both actually buff each other up a decent amount. Alright, this should cleanse the stun. Yes.
Guide my sword.
So yeah, we can get him off the board, which would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack like this.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Alright, let's try to silence some of these, just so we're not taking that damage anymore. Alright, perfect.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness.
The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns.
All right, so they're probably still going to be able to stun us. But we could play something like this. Yeah, there's the stun. But we got a good amount of damage down. Gift Giver. If we drop this, we won't be able to go for the stun. This will be able to block. I think we'll probably still go for the stun. We'd like this to be able to deal the 3 damage.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Nice. Ooh, and a 1-cost Divine Judgment. That is excellent.
Need just a moment. Glory and light.
Yeah, we'll try to attack again. This is one of the ones where playing it slow often gets you punished
Illumination.
because they have so many stuns. So we're going to try to attack. They do, I think, have like 1 fast speed stun, so that could really affect us here, but hopefully they don't have it. Nope, GG. Nice. Sharp Sight's not bad. Wounded White Flame. I think I'll count on us drawing our champion, so let's maybe go for this one right here. Alright, Duplicate. Spellslinger. Spellslinger would be good, but sure, we can have some fun with Duplicate. Alright, shop. Let's see here. Stabilize. Sure, let's just get even more copies of our champion. Let's see. Smooth Soloist. Sure, we can head over there. So let's go for Glory Seeker. Let's get rid of that. Alright, this will be a little bit silly.
Only the guilty need fear me.
Interesting. So the other one from Duplicate doesn't summon the ephemeral copy. Huh. Alright, let's... Oh. I just realized a couple things. For one, we could drop this for free. But also, we could go for Cataclysm and buff everyone up. So we could use this right here. It'll buff up everyone, take out 1 target, deal some good damage. Sure. We could save this for next round. Alright, so we're gonna eat the ephemeral ones. Yeah, let's go like this. We could just go for a damage and drag these ones like aside, but I think we might as well just kill their units. Alright, so this will be a little bit silly. Fun.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness.
Nothing can stop me.
Alright, so we're probably going to drop one of these just... Oh my word, this has gotten so many stats. This is the only unit in hand. So it's now just absolutely massive.
Unyielding light.
Yeah, we can trigger... This one's faded. And I think we're going to play this here just to buff up our board,
Radiance.
but also to get some of these shuffling back in.
For virtue.
Alright, so this will just be GG. This unit has 100 because it got all of the buffs from Corrupted Star Fragment. It's not even killing that unit. Alright. GG. This going off twice I don't think would really do anything. I mean, it would make the battle banner go off twice, but this would be nice. Although getting just more copies of this actually wouldn't be bad. But I think we can drop this one here. All right, Smooth Soulless. Let's see what we can get. Hydrocation is not bad. Spell Slinger does let us play even more. We have 6 rerolls though. Let's try to see, like, honestly, a couple of these are really good, but let's see if we can get anything even nuttier. Mana Flow is pretty good. So I think I'm probably just going to waste these rerolls, but let's keep looking. Actually, Bigglestash could be pretty good. We're going to have a lot of created units. Yeah, we can grab that. Let's go for Healer. Nose started leaking out of nowhere. Fun. I can probably get rid of the Scholar or the Winged Mess. Actually, they do have a elusive. Yeah, the Scholar's fine. All right, time for Swain. Let's give it a Blinded Mystic and the Take Heart. All right, so again, they might stun Kayle right away or drop that one unit that has the free attack, but let's try to get, I guess, the Trifarian.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Bestow upon them the gifts of our empire.
So we could immediately attack. If we refill, is it going to be too much we could do? We go for a Blessing and a Cataclysm. Again, we should probably wait for the Cataclysm. I think we'll still try to drop this right here.
Deliverance! Truth, guide my sword! Deliverance!
Alright, so we'll be able to do a decent amount of damage here. We can have that one kill their Swain. We can get rid of a couple of these City Breakers. So yeah, we are doing a lot of damage. I think let's buff up this one. We don't really want them to have too many good targets. And if we can keep all of our units at max health so Swain's Suffer doesn't trigger, that would be pretty good.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness!
Coming in hot!
Alright, I think let's drop this one here.
Divinity!
And then go for our Cataclysm. Yeah, kill that target, do a ton of damage.
For virtue!
Sure, dropping this is going to completely wipe their board. Doesn't seem too bad. We could refill our mana and drop some more units. Sure.
What need have you, divine one? They are damned.
Alright, so here, we're going to attack, do a bunch of damage. Should be more than enough to end. But I mean, if not, we have some of the giant units and we play some spells. But yeah, this should be pretty good. All right, GG. Nice. All right, that was really good, especially the Corrupted Star Fragment. Great that it's able to also give those stats to your hand as well. So you're not only getting them on Kayle, you're also getting them for in hand. So it does help soften the blow of losing that unit. I still think it's not something you necessarily want to always take on your Kayle, but it can definitely be pretty solid. So overall, it's a pretty solid relic. And then the Challenger, pretty much what we figured. It's fine to have, not necessarily super needed. And then the Deceiver's Crest, nice that it does work with your Corrupted Star Fragment, so you are able to make that unit invulnerable and then use Corrupted Star Fragment to try to kill it, but you still get all the stats. But yeah, you probably could use a better card here or a better relic, such as just going for like Overwhelm or Archangel Staff. That would probably be a little bit more consistent, but overall, another solid rare relic build for Kayle.